Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Nicolas, founder of Information Cuisine, and I'll be answering this question for you guys. Why is my beef never tender? Stay tuned. I know it's frustrating because I went through that as well when I was a beginner culinarian, and what I found was you need to be patient. You just need to be patient. You haven't cooked it long enough. The reason it's still tough is you haven't cooked it long enough. It usually takes about 3 hours. It can take a long time. There's even like cuts that I've done, like short ribs, it'll take 5 hours to 6 hours. So that should give you an idea that you haven't been cooking long enough. Because what's happening is you've got this muscle, the shoulders and the legs, because it's usually the chuck or the bottom round or top round. And then with these cuts, they're so tough because there's a lot of connective tissue, and you have to continue to whittle it. Because imagine you've got this little thing right here, right, this square, and you're slowly penetrating each layer, just keeps going in. And think of it like every half an hour, it gets tender, it gets tender, it gets tender. That's what's happening. And you're getting impatient where you're just like, oh, it's been like half an hour, or an hour, I'm at this point. And then the rest of it's still chewy, but like the outside's perfect in a way. So you just need to be patient. Please, please, please be patient. And that's why there's crock pots, for example. You put it in the morning, about 5 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock, go to work, come back in the afternoon, it's perfectly done because it's done all those hours for you, all right? That's what you have to do. And if you're unsure still, throw more liquid. There's another thing is that you might have not thrown enough liquid in there. Because if you just have all solids and there's no liquids trying to penetrate and infiltrate the product, it won't get tender. So keep that in mind. And if you're unsure about that and you think you're going to ruin the flavor, you're not. You're just going to reduce it. Just add more water to it, let it cook longer, and then when it's done, reduce the sauce that's in there, and that's it. If you have any additional questions, please leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, it's free. And another thing, I put some playlists together for you. If you want any quick tips, click over here, and if you want any of my other food Q&As, click over here. All right, have a good one, and peace.